Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, Handmade by Hannah. I am Hannah, and today is Friday, and I am just puttering. I have the house to myself this morning, which is really, really nice after a few weeks of having a husband working from home, which he normally does 3 days a week, but those 2 days that he goes are actually really nice. And then, of course, kids were home from school, and this week they went back, so finally, house to myself, yay! Anyway, it's nice and quiet, so I'm kind of getting some stuff done, getting some projects actually cut out and ready to be sewn. Kind of see my cutting table right now, working through some of my patterns, getting them a little more organized, and pulling some out that I'm going to want to do. Got my iPad, watching some other YouTube videos, and of course, coffee. Anyway, today's going to be kind of a vlog style post. I did get my Tessa sheath dress cut out in the polka dot ponte, which I'll show that to you right here. Whoo, polka dots. And I think the next thing up is I'm going to be cutting out some trousers and possibly some jeans. I need to adjust the pattern a little bit before I do those, but they're the ones from Itch to Stitch, so I'm excited to see how those fit and how they work out. So anyway, we'll talk to you a little bit. Bye. Hi everyone, back again. So when I talked to you last, it was 9 o'clock in the morning, and now it is just after 1, and I've gotten four items cut out today. The Tessa sheath dress, the Rhapsody, Love Notions Rhapsody top, but I'm making it a dress. And some of you might have already seen on my Instagram, I set up a couple of pictures with some choices between blue bias tape or coral bias tape, and I think I've decided to go with the coral because it really brings out the flowers in that pattern. So, and that is just for the exposed binding, not for any of the stuff that's actually going to be turned over, because I don't have quite enough of the coral to do that. The blue will be just fine for the rest of any of the bias binding that I'm going to be doing. So anyway, but for right now, my cutting table is clear. Woo! And then along with those other two dresses, I actually did 2 pairs of pants. One was North Point trousers in blue ponte. So that's going to be kind of a mystery of how that's going to turn. Well, not really a mystery. I know it's going to turn out pretty good, but as far as like how it actually works with the pattern, we'll see how stretchy pants do with a woven trouser pattern. And then the Eddie Stone jeans I got cut out as well. Those are from Itch to Stitch as well as the North Point trousers. Anyway, they are ready to be sewn up. I actually did it in a stretch denim because this actually is going to be kind of a wearable muslin, just to check the fit and everything. Although I'm pretty confident that they should fit well because I have the North Point trousers I measured the rise against them, and I'm pretty sure that will be fine. I did have to add 3 inches of the length of the leg because my inseam is 32 and the inseam they have going on is 29. So a little bit longer leg than the pattern was drafted for, but that's fine. You know, I'm a tall person, so 5'7" tends to fall outside the range of the 5'5" to 5'6" that most patterns are drafted for an average of. So puttering around actually kind of gets stuff done. I've got the last load of laundry on. I kind of hear it in the background, I'm sure. And then if you look in the back there, well, there's a couple of my husband's shirts, but underneath that is a super secret project. I have been working on something for an event that's going to be happening in the middle of February. And so that came back to me because she actually wanted something added to the back of the dress. So I have been taking pictures, and there will be some video of the dress in action, so to speak. And so I'll be having a whole video about explaining my process and design and all of that. But I've been very excited about that whole project as it's gone along because it has really stretched me in a lot of different ways. And it's just turning out so gorgeous. So can't wait for y'all to see it. Anyway, I have some patterns that I'm going to be putting together, and I also want to get the test address sewn up. So I think I'm going to sit down for a little bit and sew, and we'll see what else we get done this afternoon. See you soon. Hi everyone, back again. So it is almost, actually it's after 5, about quarter after 5. I actually had a really productive day. I did get the test address done. And there'll be a reveal after this little clip, but I'm not super happy with it. Not sure if it's the style, the polka dots, I don't know. And it's not the fit. It fits perfectly. I mean, that part I'm very happy with. Everything fits just like a dream, like a glove. Not a tight glove, but a glove. But polka dots, I've not worn polka dots for a while. It could be the color because it is mostly black. Anyway, I did cut about 3 inches off. You can see I made a little headband for myself out of that 3 inches. So it's now knee length instead of about a little bit below knee. And and I tried it on before I hemmed it. So we'll see. I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit and see what's going on with that. I did have plans to make another one in a slinky blue, floral fabric, but I think I'm gonna wait on that. That might turn into another dress or something else. Anyway, I am. Thanks for following along with my journey. Like I said, I had a really productive day. I felt like I got a lot done, not just the sewing stuff, but I got a couple things checked off my chore list. The Fridays are my chore day. I have laundry and watering plants and a couple things I need to do for Sunday for ministry. So, for church. So, anyway, I will keep you updated with the progress of the other stuff that I cut out today. Probably tomorrow I'll probably end up putting together about 3 patterns that I have. One of them is a society dress from Gertie's Charm Patterns. And I'm real excited about that one because it's a 40 style dress, but in a knit. So I think it'll be really comfortable. I have a light blue pointel knit that I'm going to be starting with. That'll be like the wearable muslin. And then I have plans to make the floor length option on that dress for the wedding that is coming up in the middle of February. So anyway, if you like what you see, subscribe to my channel. It'll pop right into your feed. Pop a like in there, pop a comment, and we'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye. Ta-da!